to your righteousness, okay? It's not according to your beauty, to your makeup, okay, to your bank money or to your bank account. It's not according to, it's according to your righteousness, okay? According to the cleanness of my hand, had he recompensed me. There we go. Let's go right here, man. The Lord reward you according to your righteousness. Let's go to Ezekiel chapter 14 and verse 14, man. Let's go to Ezekiel 14 and 14. You want to prove it? This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 14 and verse 14. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they should deliver by their own soul, by the righteousness, said the Lord Yahweh. So you got to keep in mind, you can only be delivered according to your righteousness. It's based on your righteousness that the Most High deliver you. It's not based on your money. Let us read it again. Ezekiel chapter 14 and verse 14. Though these three men, who are the three men? Job, Daniel, and Noah. He said, though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, when in need, they should deliver by their own soul, by the righteousness, said the Lord Yahweh. So you got to keep in mind, man. That's the whole idea. If you don't do righteousness, the Most High cannot deliver you. There is no righteousness from you. All you're thinking about is your money, your job. You're thinking about tortilla, pupusa, right? You're thinking about your carne asada. That's all you're thinking about in your mind. You ain't thinking about the Most High. You don't think about keeping the commandment. No, man. You're going to get your reward. Your tortilla, your pupusa won't save you, buddy. Your queso, it won't save you. Understand? None of those garbage will save you. All right? Let's read it. It says, said the Lord Yahweh. Jeremiah 15 and 1. Let's see what is going to save you. Is your righteousness. So if you ain't doing no righteousness, there can be no salvation. That's what Christ said. Yahweh Shah Mashiach, what did he say? He said, repent ye therefore and be converted. Repent and be converted. Jeremiah 15 and 1. Let's go to it. Jeremiah chapter 15 and verses 1. Let's read it. Because a lot of you out there, you lying due to the water that you receive from the Christian church, from the politician, right? When you think that, yeah, Jesus died, we're going to be saved. That's a lie. Jesus did not die for you to continue in sin, and you think in your mind that you're going to be saved. No, it's not happening, buddy. You're on the wrong side, buddy. That's religion. Or you keep the commandment or you don't keep it. Or you love the Most High or you don't love him. Hey, come on, man. Right? Let's read it. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 15 and verses 1. Let's read it. Jeremiah 15 and 1, right? And you read. It said, then said, this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 15 and verses 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward these people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. You see? There we go, man. You see? Same thing. You see? The Most High said, the Most High told Jeremiah, he said, listen, this was the time that the Most High, he rejected who? Judah. He rejected rebellious Negro, rebellious so-called African American, rebellious so-called Nigerian, Beninese, Togolese, Ghanaian. This was the time, man. This was the rejection of Judah, or Yahweh, Judah, right? The other rule of who? Of the Jew, the southern kingdom. Other rule of the southern kingdom. Let's read it again. This is what the Most High say. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 15 and verses 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward these people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. He said, I don't want to see them and destroy them. So you got to keep in mind, man. The Most High ain't playing no game. The Most High, he literally told who? he told Jeremiah, he said, don't worry about these people, man. He said, don't worry about them. He said, don't worry about them. He said, don't worry about these people. He said, cast them out of my sight. He said, cast them out of my sight. So understand, Most High ain't playing no game. The Most High, he ain't playing no game, man. The Most High, he ain't playing no game. The Most High is real, man. Yahweh, he's real. Hola, hermana, ¿tiene un minuto por la palabra de Dios? No vale nada, no significa nada. No hay cristiano en la Biblia, solo los israelitas. Cristianismo es la religión del hombre, no viene de Dios. Usted está adorando lo que no sabe. Ese es el problema de los llamados latinos. Los latinos piensan que saben, porque son cristianos. El cristianismo viene de los llamados gringos. El maestro de la esclavitud. ¿Quién ponga cristianismo a usted, los llamados gringos? Usted no sabe su historia. Los llamados latinos viven todo el día en la ignorancia. Todo el día, ignorancia. Todo el día. Dice que soy cristiano. ¿Cristiano dónde en la Biblia? No hay cristiano en la Biblia. ¿No entienden? Ese pueblo no entiende. Hermano, tiene un minuto para la palabra de Dios. El Señor es el más importante que el trabajo. ¿Ok? Si una persona mata a usted no puede ir al trabajo, ¿sí, right? Acuérdate, solamente el Dios es el importante que el trabajo. Ajá, sí, ajá. Confounded. He said, I gotta go to where I said, what if the Most High move the spirit, somebody put you to death? Then he said, oh yeah. Come on, man, you simple, buddy. You simple. You stood up here and you talk with the beggar, right? Have discussion with the beggar. And when it comes to the Most High, yeah, I gotta go trabajo. You gotta go. Hey, keep in mind, man, we want you out here. We come out here, we want you. We let you not set the Most High. That said the Most High, that said the Most High. Right? Utter destruction. Now we read it right here, man. The ruin of who? Of the so-called blacks, man. And that's what you see happening in Louisiana, Haiti, Benin, Nigeria, Ghana, Togo. And the list goes on and on, man. Brazil. You're going to see more. There'll be more earthquake, man. There'll be more fire, more destruction. Let's read it. Jeremiah chapter 15, verses 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward these people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. You see, that's what happened, man. Right? And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whether shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thou said the Lord, such as for death to death. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. I thought they're going to be saved, man. I thought they're going to be saved. Hola.
Hola.
Hermana, tiene un minuto para la palabra de Dios.
Para la palabra de Dios que tengo todo el tiempo disponible.
Ok, mira, si Cristo viene ahorita y mañana, usted será salvo.
Primero Dios.
No, sí, claro, pero si Cristo viene y regresa mañana, usted será salvo. ¿Usted será salvo?
Sí.
Usted ponga en práctica los leyes y los mandamientos de Dios.
Claro, yo soy bautizada, estoy yendo a la iglesia.
Ok, escucho, ya voy a leer un precepto rapidito, escucho. No mentira, ok. Escucha bien. Usted me dice, usted guarda los leyes y los mandamientos, ¿seguro?
Sí.
¿Seguro?
Sí.
¿Usted come cerdo?
No.
¿Usted come camarón?
Sí.
¿No puede comer camarón? Ese es pecado.
Sí.
Oh, sí, escucha, ya voy a leer rapidito. ¿Dónde vive el camarón?
En el agua.
Ok, escucho. No sea mi palabra, porque mi palabra no vale nada, no significa nada. Esa es la palabra de Dios que significa todo. Ese es el libro de Levítico. Levítico capítulo 11 y versículo 9. Estos son los que hay en el agua y que pueden comer. Ustedes comerán los que tienen aletas y escamas. Bien vivan en el mar o en los ríos, pero tendrá por inmundo a todos los seres vivos, todos los que pululan en el mar o en los ríos y que no tienen aletas ni escamas. Son una pregunta. ¿Camarón tiene aletas y escamas?
No.
So, hermano, escucho, ese es muy simple. Yo pregunto a usted si usted guarda los mandamientos. Usted me dice sí.
Sí, pero todo ser vivo se puede comer, dice la Biblia.
Pero, ¿qué dice el Señor ahorita? El Señor dice que solamente los que tienen escamas y aletas, como tilapia. Por ejemplo, usted no puede comer bagre. Bagre, ¿sabe cuál? Porque su piel es lisa, right? Un más. Dice, escucho, un más. Habla a él que la palabra de Dios es más en corta. La palabra de Dios sana y hace todo. Mira lo que dice. Ese es el libro de Deuteronomio capítulo 22, versículo 5. La mujer no llevará vestido de hombre, ni el hombre vestido de mujer, porque Yahweh aborrece a él que hace tal cosa. ¿De cuál vestido habló el Señor a ustedes? ¿De cuál vestido? El pantalón. Hermanos, usted sabe, por favor, ponga larga túnica. Usted cuerpo es el templo de Dios.
Gracias.
Sí, right?
Gracias.
Okay. All praise be unto the Most High.
Creo que hay que darle.
Hola, hermano, ¿cómo estamos? Hola, sí, soy pidiendo ayuda, no me ayuda. Hola, hermano. Hola, hermano. Sí, estoy pidiendo ayuda, estoy enfermo. No me ayuda en algo ahí.
Go back to it. Sister. I asked the sister if she'll be saved if Christ come back tomorrow. And she said, yeah. I said, are you sure? She said, yeah. I said, do you keep the commandment? She said, yeah, I keep the commandment.
Hola, hermano.
Then confirmed, I said, do you eat shrimp? She said, yeah. I said, you see, you're breaking the commandment. She said, oh, God said you can eat everything. I said, I just read it to you in the book of Leviticus chapter 11. I just read it, what God said we can eat, what we cannot eat. Then I go to Deuteronomy. Then she got caught. Then I said, you see, that's why you said that you keeping the commandment. You ain't keeping the commandment. Then I went to what? Deuteronomy 20:25. The woman shall not use that which pertains unto a man. Just caught it, right? She got caught. I said, what is God talking about? He said, the pen. I said, why are you seeing the pen? But you say you're keeping the commandment. You see, confounded. It's a Christian church, man. They don't tell the truth to the people. They don't tell the truth to the people. That's what they do in the Christian church, right? They don't tell the people to keep the commandment of the Most High, to be scared of the Most High. They don't do that, man. They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't let the people know that they gotta fear God. They don't let them know they gotta fear God, man. They don't let the people know that they gotta fear God. They don't let them know. Right? Let's go back to the business. Let's go to it. It's not in kingdom, they don't want to listen. Right? Let's go back to Jeremiah, right? So understand. So when the Moses told Jeremiah, you know, then they came back to the Jeremiah. He said, listen, he said to go forth. Where are we gonna go? They asked Jeremiah. The Moses said, we gotta go. Where are we gonna go? Let's see where you're going, buddy. Let's see where you're going. To you rebellious out there, you don't want to repent. Hey, this is where you're going to go, buddy. This is where you're going. Let's read it. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 15, verses 2. And shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whether shall we go forth? So they asked Jeremiah, where are we going to go, man? Where shall we go forth?
We go to heaven.
Hey, listen, you going to heaven? Listen, I'll read this to you.
Go ahead.
I'll read it. It said, whither shall we go? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, such are for death to death. You see that? Such are for the sword to the sword, and such are for the famine to the famine, and such are as for the captive to the captivity, bro. Hey, bro, this is heavy, man. We got to keep God's commandment.
Yes, sir.
Right? We got to keep God's commandment, right? So that's why a lot of y'all there, you don't understand, man.
Yeah, brother.
A lot of people that think that we just gonna go to the heaven. It's not happening, man. Which heaven you going to, buddy? Which heaven you going to? The heaven, according to the Bible, is on earth, man. Do you think you, man, you're gonna go live with the Most High? You ain't going to live with the Most High, man. You're losing your mind, buddy. You're losing your mind. You can't go live in heaven. Who make you believe that? It's in a Christian church. The Christian church make you believe that you're gonna go live in heaven. No, man. It's not happening. The Most High told Jeremiah, let them know it's going to happen. Whoever appointed to be killed, to die, they'll die. Let's read it again. He said, it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, who? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, right? Whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such are for the sword to the sword. You see that? And such are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity. And I appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowl of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. Understand that, man? Jeremiah 43:11. Let's go to Jeremiah 43 and verses 11. Jeremiah 43 and verses 11. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 43 and verses 11. And when he cometh, he shall smite the land of Egypt, and deliver such as are for death to death, and such are as for captivity to captivity, and such as are for the sword to the sword. Yeah, you got to keep in mind, man. You got to keep in mind, man. The Most High ain't playing no game. The Most High ain't playing no game, man. The Most High said some appointed them for death. Some appointed them for what? Famine. Some they are going to what? Captivity. So you understand, not everybody will go into captivity. Some brother, they went to captivity. Some brother got killed. Let's go back in the book of 2 Samuel. All praise be unto the Most High Yahweh, man. Blessed be the Most High Yahweh. This 2 Samuel, chapter 22 and verse 22. For I have kept the ways of the Lord and have not weakly departed from my Yahweh. And that's what happened to a lot of our people, man. They left the Most High since the Most High delivered our forefathers from Egypt. They left the Most High.